Okay, so we're live on YouTube. Just to quickly explain, TNT is a free project for us to practice a foreign language. It's available in Spanish, French, Italian, German. Did I say Spanish already? Spanish, Portuguese now, and also English. Is a safe space for us to have conversations. So please be respectful. Make sure everybody has the same time to speak and the same amount of opportunity to express their ideas. What I'm going to do now is split you into breakout rooms, and you can pick a leader and start your conversation. Okay, we have 10 questions that I already pasted on the chat box, so it's in the chat box if you want to check them out. You can copy them, and once you get into your room, you pick a leader, the person that will manage, who is the person that will manage the conversation. Okay, so now I'm going to create the rooms, guys. Just a second. So I'm going to give you a chance to introduce yourselves now and answer the question. Do you mind about fashion? Just to see. Okay, so you're not talking, Roberta. No. Okay, I think not. Okay. So Bruna, that's fine, Roberta. That's no problem. Bruna, you can introduce yourself and answer the first question, please.
Okay, hello everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is Bruna. I'm 26. I'm an English teacher, and I think it's my 4th or 5th time here on TNT, so it's always a pleasure. And okay, the first question is, do you mind about fashion? I think it's hard to say that I don't mind at all, right? Because I think every time we're going out, we are doing something, we think about it. So I think I care about it, like I mind about it, but sometimes I don't follow that much everything that is in vogue. I don't know how to say that. I think it's in vogue, or like that is a trend, but yeah, I like it.
Okay, interesting. What about you, Mari?
Hello, everybody. My name is Mariana. I'm living in São Paulo, and I'm 33 years old. Regarding the question, I mind a little, yes, especially colors, and I like of this world, the fashion world.
You look like a very stylish person. I think you mind it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and here I am with my almost my pajamas on, guys. It's not entirely my pajamas. I put this on top of my pajamas. Thiago, you.
Hi folks, my name is Thiago Bonfim. I live in Aracaju. I am 36 years old. I'm married, and I have a little son, my little Bernardo. And about my fashion, no, it's not important for me. I'm simple, so I don't put my focus in this. But it's so important for some people, and I'm not a I'm not important for that other people's like that. And so this word fashion is important for the economic, because you can buy, and you can have a employer for people, and move the economy in the several countries. But for me, I sometimes I put a shirt, and other t-shirt, and other a black tie. Depend of the moment and the place that I'm going to visit, or other meeting where I'm going to. That is.
Yes. I think men tend to mind a little bit less about fashion. Not everybody, of course, but that's just the way I see it. I'm not sure if it's the prejudice of some kind, but let's discuss. What do you guys think about it? I'm gonna leave it open. Do you think men mind less about fashion in general than women do?
Yes, the men. I think that the men think less about fashion, but I remember in this moment that the Dunga, né, Brazilian team in World Cup is aware of fashion clothes because the daughter is the world fashion study world fashion. So Dunga is wearing fashion clothes for that moment.
Okay. I think there's a question of a social statement too. Like I can buy, like for you're talking about soccer players, right? Soccer players? Yes. Guys, I don't understand anything about sports. But my idea is just that just checking, just for sure. But my idea is that like for soccer players, it's a lot about like, hey, I can buy this. Like I have reached this status where I can buy, I don't know, Chanel or this stuff, Louis Vuitton. What do you guys think, Bruna?
No, I was thinking that like you said that um, men like tend not to worry a lot about it, but I also think things are changing like nowadays. Like um, companies and like men are trying to think more about it and they are caring about the way they are dressing up. So I think things are changing, not only men but also companies. I think they are trying to create things and create new outfits thinking of this group of people.
Yes, I totally agree. I think it's very interesting because when you go to the men's section in like department stores or anything, it's usually a lot of the same. You don't see that much change, and you don't see anything that this is completely original and it's colorful, it's sparkle, whatever. Like it's usually kind of bland. And I like people who go out of this zone and try new things, and I think that's a very nice thing. What do you think, Mari?
I think the men dress marketing increase in these years. I agree with you, Julia. When you visit, for example, Henner and Seiya, you identify more piece, more reliability of the dress, and more colors, more different options.
You mean for women?
For men, yeah.
For men or for women? Now I'm confused.
For men, because
Okay.
before you find only, I don't know, a little space designed for this for men dress, and now it's changed.
It's changed. Okay. Yeah, it's because what I was actually saying is that I still perceive it as kind of limited compared to the women's section. I still see more like diverse patterns, and I don't know. It's like almost as men are only allowed to wear a t-shirt and pants or a t-shirt and shorts. not shorts. I don't think they would be shorts, but you know what I mean. And it's like in terms of cut, you know, the cut of the shirts and things, like I don't feel that it changes that much. And of course, there's also the separation between women's and men's clothes that we are questioning too, also if it makes sense. Like there are a lot of stores nowadays that offer unisex clothing that can be worn by everybody, which is a very nice concept. What do you guys think about it? Do you want to comment on it? Nope. Okay.
I was thinking about it. About these new type of, not new, right? Because I think that's something common, and like many times I have seen like women who are used to wearing men clothes from the men's section. So I think that's not something new, but like companies noticed that that is something common, that like men are also like women tend to use clothes from the other section, and they
Mm-hmm.
are using it as a slogan or as a marketing purpose. And I think it's interesting, and sometimes I think it's really important. Not sometimes, I always think it's something important to talk about, because clothes are always related to gender, right? Like colors and clothes, like, oh, men can't wear skirt, men can't wear I don't know, flowered pattern. So that's something outdated. I don't think it works anymore this way. So this is a really important topic.
Yes, yes. It's good that we're challenging that and allowing ourselves to experiment in different things and stop thinking about gender that much. Like this clothes are for this gender. My next question was, do you look for what's a tendency to wear? So do you mind about tendencies? Fashion is kind of a tendency, are kind of the same, but Mari, you.
Yes, the blue is the new black.
Blue is the new black. Is that a tendency?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know about that. Interesting.
I looking for especially colors. So uh, yeah, I like for this part of the
But do you
of
watch like
the
do you watch fashion shows?
no,
No.
no, no. I
Okay.
don't have patience. No.
Okay. Bruno, what about you?
I don't watch fashion shows that much, but I follow many people that talk about it. So I usually know a little bit what's happening, because I like reading about it. I like getting to know more about this topic. But I don't follow trend tendencies, because I am like I'm basic, I don't follow that much. Like I like wearing sneakers, jeans. Um, yeah, like I don't follow, but sometimes I think it's hard to say that I don't like and I don't follow it all the time, because if you need to buy something, there will always be, like, for example, if you go to Hanet or C&A or a fast fashion store, it's hard not to find this type of clothes. So sometimes we try to make it work in our style, even though even though it's not what we really, really would use in our daily routine.
Yeah, your comment now made me remember this scene on in Devil Wears Prada. Did you watch this movie?
Yes, I love it.
Everybody? Mari has. Have you, Thiago, watched The Devil Wears Prada?
Okay, yes, I watched
You
it.
have? Okay, there's this scene in which Anne Hathaway is wearing like this blue sweater. She hasn't gone through her transformation yet. And like she's meeting, I think it's Miranda, the name of Meryl Streep's character. And she's like, oh, I don't mind that much about, she just has this pose like, I don't mind that much about fashion, you know, I'm just wearing these clothes here like because they're comfortable or whatever. And then Miranda goes like, she humiliates her like in the entire movie, but she goes through like the story, like the history of that color that she's wearing, like that color blue. Like, you think you don't mind about fashion, but this, I don't know, like turquoise blue that you're wearing came from this and then went into this collection and this collection until it reached the department store you bought it from. So like fashion dictated what you are wearing, either you want it or not. Like the industry put that sweater on you. Like, and you cannot be apart from it because we buy from the stores and they are influenced by the tendency. So I think that it has to do with what Bruna was talking about. So Thiago, do you mind about it? About the tendencies?
No, I don't look for the tendency to close wear, but something I get to wear. For example, some watch or some sneakers, shoes, sneakers. Yes, I look for that, but clothes no, because I think that for me, né, for my person, it's simple. I wear a shirt, jeans pants, or other color of pants. But it depends of the place that I'm going to. But I'm not looking for the, oh my gosh, what is the people wearing in this moment? Is the pant is pinky. Oh yeah. Oh, orange. Oh yeah. It's amazing. I wear it too. No, for me no.
Okay, nice. My next question, guys, is I think I'm going to go to another question that I think is more interesting. Is, do you think fast fashion should end? So does everybody understand the concept of